Hello, Stephen Lombardo with Fritzy Brothers, and you're not going to believe it, but he is alive. I'm at Sarasota Fairgrounds, and Elvis is alive. All those reports that you've been reading at the checkout counter, they're all true. The last one I read was National Enquirer. I think you were in Texas, is that true?
Texas, yes. I was working at Burger King, I believe it was.
Oh my gosh, I just can't believe that I'm sitting next to Elvis. This is absolutely crazy.
I can't believe I'm sitting next to one of the Fritzy brothers. That's incredible. That, to me, is an honor.
I'm actually here with Billy Elvis Lindsay.
Thank you very much.
How long have you been portraying Elvis on stage?
Over 20 years.
Over 20 years?
Yes. I love it, and I wouldn't go back, and I wouldn't do anything else. I'm very proud of what I do. And you know what? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take unicycle lessons from Benny, from Matt's Family Jam. I'm going to take unicycle lessons from him, never to be as good as you, but then I'm going to do Elvis on a unicycle.
Well, be careful if you're learning from Benny, because it will be a crash course lesson for you.
Of course, good.
He's gonna want to see you fall.
I have the helmet.
Oh, okay.
Or
You're not.
don't do that.
You're not gonna.
Don't look at my hair.
You're not gonna
Don't
wear a
even look at
helmet
it.
on the hair, are you? You can't do it. A helmet would ruin that hair. Where in the world do you get your wardrobe from?
Lovely.
This has got to be not an easy thing to find.
A lovely lady out of Canada actually makes my attire, and it's ProElvisJumpsuits.com.
ProElvisJumpsuits.com. How much of the year are you traveling?
Let's see. Actually, March we had 2 days off. We had 2 days off in March. It's season right now. But if we're not here, we're somewhere in Michigan or somewhere in Indiana during the summer. And we're doing a thing up in Bay City, the State Theater. In May, we're just flying up and doing a show and coming back. Just wherever they want the good word, man, I'm more than happy to bring it to them.
And you're also doing another act on stage with the Oldies But Goodies, is that correct?
No. Oh, you mean my regular stuff?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I play oldies, I play country, I play rock and roll.
The joy starts jumping every time when the sun goes down. Then we stay and music is slow. It's where all the Californians don't go to blues Kentucky.
What is it that you enjoy doing more, Elvis or?
There's not a difference between the two. The only thing is I get bigger audience response from Elvis, but the enjoyment of playing all the different styles and eras and ages of music that I get to play, all of it, to me in my heart is in my brain is like it's very satisfying to me. But the Elvis thing, everybody goes crazy. I can stand in front of an audience and play oldies and country and rock and roll for an hour and a half, and then everybody have a good time and clap. And then when I come out as Elvis, they raise the roof and it goes insane. And my wife even looks at him and goes, "You know, that's the same guy. It's literally the same guy that just got done singing to you for an hour and a half." And it's funny. She's just like, she goes, "I don't get it sometimes, but you know, she appreciates it." And I'm a huge Elvis fan, so it makes me very satisfied in my heart.
That's awesome. Let's just say you're at a 11-day fair.
Okay.
You're the 7th day into it, and something happens in here that you just don't have any control. What do you do?
Oh, last year that happened to me here.
What happened? What did you do?
Luckily, I was working with my brother at the time, so he carried most of the load during the Rogue Brothers show. and so I could do my Elvis stuff. But it was if you can't, you can't, and that's a terrible thing. You know, we're not rich enough to go, well, we'll cancel that show. We're still working for a living. So.
If you weren't doing music,
I wouldn't be alive. I wouldn't be alive if I wasn't doing music.
really,
No.
are you saying music saved your life?
Nope. Music's been my life.
Okay.
So I wouldn't be alive. I don't know who I would be. I can't imagine. I've been doing music since I was in 5th grade, since I was 11 years old, and I'm 62. And I don't know. I have no idea. I can't answer that question because there's nothing I've ever done other than music. I've done a lot of side jobs. Like I worked for the cable company, I worked for Stanley Steamer, I was a cook for 9 years, and I did a lot of incredible, great jobs, but I played music throughout my entire life.
11 years old.
Yes.
What happened at 11 that you thought, oh my gosh, that's what I'm supposed to be doing?
I actually on my Twitter account, there's a picture of me as a small baby in a diaper, dancing, playing a plastic guitar. It's been in my life my entire life. It's just 11 was where everything started to jump. And you know how in band in schools it starts in 5th grade. I was the only drummer that was in 4th grade in the band. My mother was very persistent about having me play music.
Competitions. Have you gone to any competitions, and how did that work out?
I did the Florida State Fair for quite some time. Actually, I was in 2008. I was on the billboard on I-4. I was the advertisement for the Elvis Extravaganza at the Florida State Fair in 2008.
I didn't know there was such thing as the Elvis Extravaganza.
Yeah, it was.
So there's a lot of people came, a lot of Elvis impersonators?
35 guys. And I think it was DirecTV came and did a video of something, Obsessions, and they did a whole video for DirecTV. Was about the Elvis impersonators and stuff. And so they actually came to my house and did an interview and stuff. And it was pretty cool. It was very nice. And I did a thing for the Travel Channel for Big Time RV.
I saw that. I called you the night I saw you do that.
Everybody wants to see that RV that I bought.
You did a nice
reality.
split and a kick inside one of these buses.
That was
just
cool.
to make sure it was big enough.
Big enough. That's right.
Highlight of your career this far. What would you say is the most memorable moment that you thought, oh my gosh, it can't get any better than this? Not to say that it won't.
I'd have to actually say that I've got to do a lot of cool stuff. It's like when I was back in the Marine Corps, I was in just a little garage band. We were playing in one room and Steppenwolf was playing in the other room. And I thought that was like, wow, that's very cool. But guess what? I'd have to say, so far, being as wise and mature as I am, my best part of what's gone in my career and my life right now is being with the woman that she's my dream girl, and that's a whole long story. She's my dream girl. I get to be with my dream girl for the rest of my life, and working the last month with Matt's Family Jam, Ron Diamond, and you, of course. This is like a new beginning, a new yay. I get to be that kid again that appreciates and loves the music that he does. And I've learned so much from Matt's Family Jam and Ron Diamond and you, of course. You're crazy. But I'm having the time of my life right now.
How do the viewers get a hold of Elvis to do an event?
Either go to Billy Elvis Lindsay with an E.com, BillyElvisLindsay.com, or ElvisOfTampaBay.com. Either one. Phone number, name, everything's up there. Or just call my wife Lori, 813-517-6015.
And click the like button, make a comment, and subscribe to Fritzy Brothers.
Please. I love this guy.